Hello, hello, hola, how are you? Oh, 30 minutes? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for coming in, though. I appreciate it. Thank you for showing your love. I'm sick, you guys. I'm sick. That's why I'm making soup. Hey, hello, hello. Good morning. I'm okay. I'm sick. But I'll be better. I'll be good. Yeah, you told me, Lee. I appreciate you being here, though. I really do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Me too. That's why I'm making some soup. I wasn't in the mood to make like rice and meat and all that stuff. Yeah, man, it sucks. My daughter had it, and that's how I got it. Like, first it was my middle child, Neymar. Then it was my daughter, Sayana. And now it's me. Hopefully my husband doesn't get sick, or my oldest son. But, yeah, that's why we're making caldo. Hopefully makes it all better. But yeah, as you guys can see, I already have the meat cooking. I've been had the meat cooking already for like about, let's see, like 3.5 hours. I've been cooking the meat. The meat is fully cooked already. As you can see, it's big pieces of meat. It's cooked. I'll show you guys right now. As you can see, you know, like it comes right off the bone. Oh my god, I wasn't even recording that part. Look, it comes right off the bone. So yeah, it's like, it's cooked, you know. I've had it for 3.5 hours. And I have corn in there and carrots. But I put all of that first before it was alive because it takes longer to cook. You know, the corn and the carrots, they take long to cook. So that's why I put them to cook now. Well, before. So they can be soft, and then the rest, you know, I'll put a little by little. No, I haven't put no seasoning yet. It's just... Thank you, thank you. Yes, that's the best thing. Yeah, I put that later. Like, I like to cook my meat first. Make sure it's fully cooked, because then I feel like if I season it before everything's fully cooked, like, I feel like my meat comes out too salty or something. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but, you know. The goldfish, those are my sons. But yeah, I cooked the meat for 3 hours. And then about 20 minutes ago, I put in the corn and the carrots. And usually I leave it for like 30 minutes, and then I start putting all the other ingredients in. So that's why all the ingredients are right there. I'll be putting potatoes. I don't know what you guys call this where you're from. Some people call it zucchini. Some people call it squash. Some people call it pumpkin. So I don't know what you call it. I call it calabacita. My son calls it zucchini. So that. And potato and cabbage and cilantro. But all of that, like I said, in order first, after I put the corn and the carrots, I'm going to put the cabbage. Cabeza. Cabeza o calabaza? Zucchini. Okay, yeah. But isn't the zucchini like really, really green or something? I don't know. That's how I feel like. I feel like the zucchini is the one that's all green. I think I have one. Let me check. No, I don't. But look. feel like the zucchini looks kind of like a pickle, like this, like all green. You know what I mean? Like the zucchini. This one's not all green. This one has like, I don't know. I don't know if I explained myself, but I feel like the zucchini to me looks like this, like a pickle, like a cucumber. And then this one is, what's it called? I don't even know. I don't know. That. But yeah, like I said, some people call it zucchini, some people call it squash, some people call it pumpkin. It is, you know, whatever you say it is, that's what it is. I don't call it in English, I call it in Spanish. It's calabacita. So that's how I look at it. Yeah, I know that's a cucumber. I was just comparing like that to me. For me, zucchini looks more like a cucumber than this, because this one has like white spots on it, you know, so it kind of looks like more like a squash to me than a zucchini. But yeah, that's why I took out the cucumber. I wanted to compare the colors. But yeah, after I put in the corn and the carrots, I put in the cabbage. Let me take some of this stuff out. I also like to take this out. It comes from the meat. I like to take it out. You know, I feel like that's just from like so much of the meat or whatever. And then if I find like big pieces of fat, I also take it out. I don't like it. But if there's like stuck to the bone or to the meat like this, see, it's not stuck to the bone, so I just take it out. But I do cook with it. The reason is because it gives the soup flavor. So this is not like chicken soup where I remove all the fat. No, I don't remove the fat because that's what gives the soup the flavor. Plus the bone. The bone also gives it the flavor. But I feel like the fat from it, you know, gives it flavor. Plus it's all that little bit of oil that's on top. That's from the fat. So that I won't have to put any oil in it or any other greasy stuff, you know, to give it a little bit of hint of that. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's why it's cooking before you guys got here. It's not that I don't want to show you guys the process, it's just it takes long. Like the meat, like I said, the meat's been cooking for 3.5 hours. La carne la tengo cocinando hace 3 horas y media. Por eso es que apenas estoy conectándome y ya tengo la carne hecha. Son 3 horas y media la que puse la carne a cocinar. Ya está súper blandita. Si no vieron cómo se ve, déjenme saber y yo les demuestro. If you did not see how the meat looks, how tender it is, let me know, I'll show you. Pero después le tumbo el maíz y la zanahoria. Y lo dejo cocinando más o menos 30 minutos. Después de 30 minutos le pongo lo que es el repollo. Porque para mí el repollo es lo más duro que sigue. Después le tumbo la papa y después le tumbo lo que es la calabacita. Y después el cilantro y todos los otros ingredientes. So after I throw in the cabbage. Yes, did you see? It was awesome. Oh, sorry. It's because some people on here. Saludo. It's because some people on here don't speak English, so I like speaking both so that they won't feel like left out. No, it's beef soup. You just can't see the meat, but the meat's in there. You can see it's in there, and then there's carrots as well. See, those way. No sancocho, estoy haciendo caldo de res. Elote y maíz es lo mismo. Puedes decirle elote al igual que le puedes decir maíz, como tú lo conozcas. Yo lo conozco de las dos maneras. Yeah, Grace, so that's why I don't put seasoning in it. I do sometimes put this in it for the meat, But that's only when I feel like the meat is old. And I kind of feel like I can see when it's old because the meat looks kind of like dark. And when it looks like really red, that means it's more fresh. So I don't put this when the meat looks really red. And my meat was very, very red. So I didn't feel the need to use it. And I didn't. I did not use it. I only put a big onion, half onion, and just the meat to cook with water. That's all. No seasoning, no nada. No, no hay diferencia. No. Le estoy diciendo que yo uso esto para la carne. Algunas de mis carnes yo uso esto para ablandarla. Pero para esta carne yo no lo usé. Porque si yo veo que la carne está medio oscura, yo no le echo esto. Si la carne, ¿cómo te lo explico mejor dicho? Si la carne está oscura, le echo esto. Porque la carne siento que está más vieja. Si la carne está más rojita, entonces no le echo porque la carne es fresca. Entonces esta carne que yo compré estaba roja. Así que estaba fresca, no le tuve que echar esto. Simplemente la cociné con agua y media cebolla por 3 horas y media. Gracias, gracias, se agradece. Suscríbete y dale like. Mil gracias. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I hope it comes out. Like I said, you can email me and ask me, how to do it and stuff, and I'll gladly help you. It's one of the easiest things. I'm telling you, it's so easy. It just takes a lot of patience because the meat takes forever to cook. And if you're going to use the tenderizer, you need to be careful with it because even though it says unsalted, it is salted. Like, don't believe that, because that was my mistake the first time I used it. And I kept putting. And my husband's like, "Are you sure you can use that?" I'm like, "It says unsalted, so it ain't got no flavor." Ha! When we ate that soup, girl, that was so salty. It felt like I was eating a whole tub of salt. It was so nasty. We were salty. We had to get some takeout because the soup was ruined with salt. So be careful if you use that because, girl, they be lying. They be lying. I should take their asses to court for lying. That's not true. Unseasoned is not true. It's salty as ever. Even though it does say, don't add salt to the meat or whatever, and it does say it has salt. It says it has salt, sugar, cornstarch, and bromelain or something like that, which is the tenderizer. But when I read unseasoned, to me, unseasoned means it ain't got no salt. But it do a lot of salt. Yeah. Oh, I just read the ingredients without even reading your comment, Lee. Yeah, it has salt, sugar, cornstarch, and bromelain. Something like that. It says tenderizer. But yeah, it's crazy. I thought it didn't have no salt, but it did. Messed up. That's misinformation right there, man. Yes, I did. I wrote back, girl. Right. I should take them to... Don't let Leo read that comment. Yo, he'll come at you for that. Take them to court with they salty ass. I should take them to court with Saka something, but take them because that's misinformation right there, man. And it's not even misinformation. That's not even a word. It's miscommunication, false advertisement. That's what it is, man. Because I sure thought unseasoned meant no salt, no nothing. So I'm over here dumping tons of it, making sure that meat came out tender. Meat came out tender, all right, but salty as hell, too. Took a shower in a big-ass tub of salt. Yeah, girl, that's our new word. Saka something. We took a minute. Me and Lil took a minute trying to figure out what was the word. We figured it out. Now we finna use it all the time. I said it the other day to my kid, too, and he was laughing because he's like, "Mommy, isn't that word from YouTube?" And I'm like, "It sure is." Like, it just randomly just came out. I was like, "Go get that thing." And then he's like, "What?" I'm like, "That thing." He's like, "Where is it?" I'm like, "Inside the gaveta." He's like, "But what gaveta?" I'm like, "I don't know, just saca something." He was laughing. Hello, hi. I was just on your live. I'm cooking a beef soup because I'm sick. Not every single person's a moderator. It's just my moderators are in here. If that makes sense. You know, but I get a lot of people that are not my moderators. I just make moderators people that don't be jelly. No, he's not jelly. He's asking a question because it does look like that because you guys are the only ones on here. It looks like every person's a moderator, but no. And there's only two, actually. I have more, but there's only two right now. A lemon? No, I don't have a lemon. Sorry. But yeah, I'm making beef soup because I feel sick. Feel sick, sick, sick. So, I wasn't even going to do a live, but I promised yesterday I was going to do a live of this soup. So, I'm here. Sick, but I'm here. No, no, no. Don't apologize. Do not apologize. You did not do anything wrong and you did not say anything wrong. You know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for being here, even though I'm sick as ever. I appreciate it. Like I said earlier, Sacred, my meat has been cooking. That did not sound right. Let me rephrase myself. The meat has been cooking for 3.5 hours right now. I know, right? Sure, it has fish. That makes you feel good. No, I can't rest. Ugh, I wish. I have to go get my kids later. And then I have to go to the store to get some hats because it's getting cold. It's getting cold. So, no rest for me till nighttime. But hopefully this caldo gives me some type of energy. But yeah, the meat has been cooking for 3.5 hours. It's cold. It's hot. Oh, I wish it was hot over here. It's cold over here. What you mean lucky? No. I hate the cold. Well, I don't like the heat either. I like in between. But it's cold. 61. Nice. I think it's like 50 here. I think. I don't even know. Oh my god. Yes, oh my god, I can't with so much heat and so much cold. It's like, no, give me the middle, please. Because they be tripping. Yeah, I know, right? Mama always gotta do everything. Everything, everything. It's crazy. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know, I try to tell myself that, but it's hard. It's hard, especially when you don't have, like, the help, you know what I'm saying? Like, married, but living, like, if you're on your own, you know, it's kind of hard. I know, Grace, I know. I try, but, you know, to me, my kids come first than anything. You know, I know my health comes first, and I have to look at myself first and my happiness and stuff, but it gets kind of hard, you know? But I try. Don't think I don't. Thank you for the likes. Oh my god, we got 10 already. I appreciate it. But I'll be okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'm always eating fruits, especially when I'm sick. I like eating fruits and vegetables and drinking lots of water. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's crazy. I was telling that to Style King last time, like, it's crazy how you meet so many nice people, you know, on the internet and stuff, but, you know, in person, it's like you don't have nobody. Like, you can't have that. Like, me, at least me, I don't have that connection with people over here in person. Like, I don't have friends. I don't kick it with nobody. I don't spend time with nobody but my family, you know, my kids, my husband, my mom, my dad. Um, but like, let's say friends and stuff, I don't. So to me, my friends are just you guys on here. Yeah. Some ceviche. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for no ceviche right now. Man, I'm sick as a dog. I just want some nice hot soup. I haven't even done my hair. That's how sick I am. Like, I don't even care. You know, I don't even care how I look. I just know I feel horrible. Well, I don't feel horrible. I can't say horrible. I just feel bad, you know, like I feel sick. So, my cabbage, I like to cut them small because then they end up anyways, like, getting all small in here anyway. So, and I used to throw them, like, put them in entirely before, but for some reason I started doing it like before I used to just dump it. But for some reason I started doing it like this where I peel them apart. And I feel like it works better because they stay intact. And if you throw it like all in chunks, I feel like they get all like, what is it called? Smushed up and soggy, and I don't know. I don't like it. I found it better doing it like this. You never do your hair? Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I've been cooking since I was like, um, what is it called? Yes, of course you can. Um, I've been cooking since I was like, I think 12, 13. But not like for my family, just like learning, you know? For my family, like wherever I live and stuff, I've been cooking since I'm like 18, I think. Recipe videos? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean recipe videos? That sounds like something Grace would like. No, no, no. Well, not towards the end, towards the middle. Because, remember, I put in the corn. And then after the corn, I put in the... Well, I put the corn and the carrots at the same time. And then I let them cook for 30, 40 minutes or so. Whatever time frame you got. I left them this time for 40 minutes. Then I put in the cabbage, which is now. I'm going to leave it in there for about 15 minutes. And then after 15 minutes goes the potato. And then after the potato, I put in the zucchini, as you guys call it. Pumpkin, whatever you guys want to call it. And because that's the last thing you put because it's softer and it cooks really, really fast. So, no, actually zucchini is the last thing, not the cabbage. Show them how to cook certain dishes. Oh, like the ceviche. Well, when I did the ceviche, I actually did do it from scratch. Like, I showed everybody how to do it. Oh, for real? More tutorial based? Well, you need to explain. I know comprende. I'm kind of slow. I don't know what you mean tutorial based. Like, I mean, I try to explain, you know, on my videos, on my lives, like how to make stuff. Or do you mean make a video instead of a live? Is that what you mean? Give me a second. My daughter woke up. Hola. Hola, mami. Hola, mami. ¿Cómo está mi mami? Hi. Hi. Yeah. Hi. guys. Your mommy. Hi, guys. Hello, guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. My daughter wanted her Dora. Yeah, okay. A video. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I feel like it's easier on the Liam. Plus, I get to conversate with people. Like, it's fun talking to you guys. And I get, compliments and stuff like that. Like, I get people's reactions on the spot. Not like with my videos. Like, I don't know what people are thinking when they're watching my videos. Like, they could be cursing me out. Like, girl, how you do that? Or what the hell you doing? Or whatever. Like, on here, at least I know what y'all thinking. I know, like, on the spot what y'all got to say. But I get it. I get it. I will. I will. I promise, Sacred, I will make a tutorial video on ceviche. And the next time I make ceviche, that's what I'm going to do. I'll do both. Lord, I need boo-boo. Whoa. Do both. Lord have mercy. That's a lot of work. I would do both, to be honest with you, if they was paying me. I ain't getting paid for this stuff. Like, I'm doing it, because I like it. I'm doing it for y'all because I have people on here that actually ask me for stuff, Toppers. Here we go again with the toppers. Y'all steady stay on toppers, huh? I might have to give me some toppers this weekend just for y'all. That's funny. Y'all, you guys are obsessed with the toppers. Yeah, like I said, like the videos that I make, like today, I made caldo de res because one, I felt sick, but I also decided to make this because Leo, which he's not around, right, exactly, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make money and doing what I like. Yeah, I know there's people that thank you for being here, Leah. I appreciate it. God bless you. Have a great Thursday. And say hi to your mom for me. But yeah, I did this soup because I'm sick, and also because Leo, one of my moderators, he asked me to do caldo de res, even though he's not here. But I made it, and I'm sure he'll check it out. So like I like to do things that people ask me for. For real? You think I get paid after 1,000? No, I heard you have to do more stuff than besides the 1,000 subscribers. I don't know. Unless I'm misinformed or something. Hi. Hi. No, but thank you. Thank you for your tips. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's watch hours. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, dang, did you see how much you have to make? It's a lot. That's way too much. I probably make that probably like good 2 years or so. Okay. Up next, potatoes. You can cut them however you please. Big, small, it really is however you want. I usually like peeling them with the skin because I like eating the skin, but my husband doesn't like it, so I'm not putting it in. But this is how I cut them. But like I said, you could do it however you want. This dish is not, a certain way you have to do things. And you can put whichever vegetable you want as well. Like, you do not have to put what I put. You can put whatever you want because I've seen people put broccoli in it, cauliflower in it, um, big chunks of onions, tomatoes, and all that. I just choose not to because I feel like it's too much. But, I hope I do. I hope I do. Yes, I love the skin. Girl, we have a lot in common. Yeah, I will keep doing my lives, no worry. And I'll do my best to do more like videos and stuff. I really like doing shorts. Like I enjoy doing shorts, like putting music and effects and stuff like I like doing that stuff. I think that's why I downloaded TikTok. I just downloaded TikTok to start doing that. But yeah, I promise I will start doing more videos instead of lives of food. And my first one will be ceviche. I promise. For real, that's what's up. Thank you for telling me. I did not know that. Well, I'm almost at 800, so I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for that. Okay, so Grace, this is something I like to do. You do not have to do it. Like I said, this is all of this. It's your meat. You do whatever you want. It's your soup. You're eating it. You're tasting it. I like to put a serrano pepper. I do not cut it. I do not cut it, and when I take out the stem, I try to make sure it doesn't nip or cut off any piece of the serrano so that it won't be spicy. It's not spicy at all. It just gives it a little, like, touch. You know what I mean? Like a little, I don't know how to explain it, but it gives it a flavor. It's just not spicy at all, especially because it's not cut. Now, if you cut it, or if you break the tip and some of it comes off, you best believe you're going to taste it. Okay, enjoy your food. Thank you for being here. I will do one of enchiladas too. No worries. Thank you for watching it though. Thank you for learning how to cook here. I appreciate it. That's what I like doing videos for, to teach people how to cook different plates because I'm sure you guys know how to cook. It's just sometimes it's nice to cook something different because that's how I am. Like, I know how to cook, but I like to watch other people cook so that I can learn new things, new recipes. And then my family doesn't have to eat the same thing over and over and over again. We can try new things. Yes, I made that sauce by scratch, but I did not record it because my kids were going at it. I was gonna start recording, but then I started seeing them go at it and fighting and being loud and making my daughter cry. And I was like, you know what? I can't do a live like this. So no, I didn't do a live or a video or nothing of it. But I do my sauces from scratch. After I put the potato, I put this. Technically, I usually don't use this. I just use it because it has this, which is bay leaf, hoja de laurel. But I don't have the hoja de laurel, so I have to use this. And like I said, it's optional. You don't have to use it. It's not something that it needs, to have. It's just something that I like to put because I like it. And then I also put onion because I don't put fresh onion. The only fresh onion it has is the onion that I cooked the meat with. And that's the only onion that's in here. Like, I did not put any more onion in here. So I used onion powder instead. Okay, we give that a couple minutes to cook. Once it starts boiling again, that's when I put in the zucchini. Not boil like that, a little bit, but boil some more. I put in the zucchini. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you could put a real bay leaf, of course. It tastes better, honestly, with the real bay leaf. But I don't have any. Plus, on top of that, since it's soup, I sometimes don't like using the whole bay leaf because sometimes you end up eating it and it does not taste good. It tastes good to like season your food and it gives it a good touch, but if you taste it, no. Yeah, and also, I like to put the cilantro right now too. And with the cilantro, I don't cut it. I do not cut it. Just because I don't like cilantro like that. My kids don't like cilantro, so all I do is I cut it, I break it, wash it, and just throw it in there. See? Just washed, just throw it in there. I do not cut it. You can, but I don't. Usually I feel like if you cut it, it's gonna be like all over the soup. So you'll have like little pieces like this on your soup, in your soup. And that's what I don't like because I don't really like, you know, cilantro like that. But I put it in for flavor, you know. Thank you, Grace. Thank you. I have no clue what that was about, but thank you. I was trying to read. I was trying to read what it said, but it's okay. I don't really care. But yeah, give it a few minutes and then I know, right? No fallan, no fallan. Alright, after the cilantro, I put in the garlic. I try not to put a lot because it already has a lot of flavors. So I just put a little bit of garlic, like my mom says, just because it's something we put. You know, it's not because it needs it or not because, you know, it has to have it. It's just, I don't know, something we're used to putting in, you know? Sometimes most of these seasons, they're not even needed. They just get put in them because put in the soup because it's a tradition. It's something that we're used to making it like that. Basically is what I'm trying to say. Like the salt. The salt I have it here, but I don't even think I'm going to use it. You know? I most likely won't because this has salt. And this I definitely put because it's res, and that's what this meat is, beef. So this has the flavor of the beef. No, it's not sancocho. It's caldo de res. It looks like sancocho, similar to sancocho, but no es sancocho. It's caldo de res. Beef soup. It doesn't have vianda or nothing. Just meat and vegetables. So it's similar, but not quite. But thank you for asking, though. We serve it also with lemon. So when you serve it, I'm not going to show it served because I have to pick up my kids. But when you serve it, we put, you know, it's optional if you want to put like onion, cilantro, and chile on top of it. And some lemon. I don't do that. I only put lemon and that sometimes. Like now that I'm sick, I'm not going to do it because I want to digest and smell and all that of the beef broth so I can feel better. But when I'm not sick, I do. I put lemon juice in it, you know, when you serve it, but you don't have to. Ya se te antojó. Pues ven, todos son bienvenidos a mi casa para comer. Cuando yo lo sirvo, le echo jugo de limón. Pero como yo me siento enferma, no le voy a echar jugo de limón. Bueno, un limón. Yo me lo voy a comer así, porque el caldito es lo que me ayuda a mí, porque estoy enferma. También le puedes echar encima, cuando te lo sirva, cebolla picada, cilantro picado y chile picado para encima del plato. Pero yo no lo hago, ¿entiendes? Porque no me gusta, pero puede. Ok, ahora es que le voy a echar la calabacita. La voy a lavar. Now I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna wash them. But you seen how I gave it a little bit of time, Grace, for it to cook up the potatoes? I don't let it cook all the way because it'll take forever. But I try to leave it cook for a little and then I put in the zucchini or squash or whatever you want to call it. And this is the same. You could cut it however you like. I cut it like this in fours. But you can cut it however you want. It's optional. Some people cut it diced up. Some people cut it full like this. You know, it's really up to you and how you like it. You know, that's what I like about soups, that you can make it however you want to make it. It's not like, you know, oh, I didn't dice it and I didn't do it in circles, so it's not going to taste good. No, trust me, it's going to taste the same. You know, it's all depending on what you like. Yo lo corto de esta manera, triángulo. Usted lo puede cortar como usted quiera. Eso no tiene nada que ver con el sabor. No porque lo cortes de otra manera va a saber diferente, no. Sabe igual. Sabe igualito, el sabor no cambia. Lo puedes hacer en cubito, lo puedes hacer como yo, en triángulo, lo puedes hacer en rodada, que viene siendo un círculo. Es tu decisión. Al igual que las verduras, es tu decisión. Cualquier verdura que tú quieras poner es totalmente tu decisión. ¿Me entiendes? Déjales enseño cómo se ve la carne. Let me show you guys the meat again. Para que vean lo blandito que quedó. Yo lo cociné 3 horas y media. Miren. ¿Se ven? Qué fácil salió. Miren, otra vez, no le estoy poniendo fuerza. Mira. ¿Se ven? Ay, se jodió. Mira. See how simple it is to cut up? See? I don't even have to put any, you know, force or nothing. It simply just breaks apart. And that's from cooking it 3.5 hours. Thank you, thank you. You're so far. If you were closer, we could have made it happen. But I don't think FedEx sends bowls of soup. I think I'm just going to put one of these. I'm not going to use the other one because it's a lot. I feel like it's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just save this for another day, for another plate that I make. Another recipe. Yes. Wisconsin, nena, Wisconsin. So plates don't go all the way to California, girl. You're far. Let me move this a little so that it can boil on this side as well, not just this side. No. No, I did go to Mexico, though. I went to Mexico like 2 weeks ago. Yes, I have. I actually went over there once when I ran away. I was like, I think I was 16 or something. I don't know, 16, 17. I don't remember. I ran away with a friend, and I ended up all in Cali. I went to Florida, and then Florida, we ended up in Cali. I worked down there. I was in LA. But don't ask me where, because I don't know. I don't remember. I just know it was LA. Um, but I don't know like what part or nothing like that. I know there was a lot of gangs down there, girl. It was crazy. Um, Somewhere like, I don't know. I kept hearing like Compton something. I don't know, something like that. I don't even know. I don't remember. It was years ago. I'm old. But yeah, I remember. I still remember I went there and I worked at a Chinese store with a lady selling clothes. Um, and I lived in like a house that was in front of a church or whatever. And it was crazy. It was crazy. But I used to love those tacos though. Oh my god, girl. At night, any time of the night, it was tacos everywhere. That was amazing. The weather was amazing. Thank you, thank you. It is. It's very, very good. I haven't tried it yet, but it's very, very good. I'm letting the vegetables cook up a little so that I can also put the last couple seasonings in it. And it should be done. This is the last seasoning I'm going to put in it. It's the last thing because I like the vegetables to, you know, like the juices of the vegetables to cook up first. You smell it? Oh, that's what's up. Well, you're the first. You're the first. Congratulations. You're the first to smell it through the screen. Right, y'all. I'm going to put some of this in here now. Not so much. Because like I said, you know, if you put too much, it'll be too salty. And you won't even get the flavors of the vegetables that you put in. You see, Grace? Look. The chile is intact. Whoa. Fell. It's intact. You see? It's not cut. It's not popped. Nothing. So this soup will not be spicy at all. That is just there just for flavor. And you don't even have to put it because I've made it without it and it tastes the same. It's just like, how do you say it? Una manía that I got, you know, to put it in there. Because I feel it does give it a flavor, but can't figure out what flavor it is. But it tastes good. It's not spicy, so that's what matters. Taste test. Yep. Perfect. Just a little bit of this. I did not have to put more. And no salt, like I told you. Because this has salt, enough salt in it. I don't need it. I ended up not even needing this. But it's amazing. Now I just let it cook for another 20 minutes. Just so that the zucchini and the potato cook. And once that's cooked, which look at the zucchini, girl, look. You see how it's already cooking? Look. And then the carrots, they're done. Potatoes, and that's check. That's the next thing I gotta check. The potatoes always go down, but I'm pretty sure they're done too. Here they go. There goes a potato. Ah, see? It's done. So, like I said, just leave it another 15-20 minutes. Turn it off. Don't leave it on. If you leave it on for so long, your veggies are just gonna just be all over the place and be all mashed up, and that don't taste good. You're hungry? I'm sorry. I wish I could send you a plate. Even if you put money, I'm sorry I can't send you a plate. But yeah, if you know, you turn it off after 15-20 minutes, and which I'm actually gonna turn it off soon because I have to go get my kids. So if I turn it off and leave it here covered, it'll be perfect for when I come back. All I have to do is just turn it on, let it boil once, and it's done. It's ready to serve. Serve yourself with some. Yes, it's fire. Whew, good. Serve yourself some tortillas. You make some tortillas and dip it. Vámonos. It's amazing. But yeah, guys, thank you for being here. $50, Virgen Santo. If only I could, te lo mando in 5 seconds. I don't know. I can't. Sorry. Sorry. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for subscribing. I will be back with more videos, with more recipes. Thank you for the tips on my channel. I will be making more videos of tutorials, as they call it, of food. I promise I will. My first one will be ceviche. And then my second one will be enchilada. Have a blessed Thursday. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you check out more of my videos. Have a blessed Thursday. Get ready for the weekend. Enjoy your dinner if you haven't ate yet. I'll see if I make another live later. I don't promise anything. Stay blessed. Stay positive. Gracias a todos porque se unieron. Gracias por ver mi video. Gracias por los likes. Gracias por los comentarios. Gracias por suscribirse. Que tengan un bendecido jueves. Y prepárense para el fin de semana. No sé si haré otro video. Trataré, pero no les prometo nada. Sean positivos todo el tiempo. Que Dios me los bendiga. Y nos vemos en la próxima. Bye.